Okay, this is a Saltarelle diatonic button accordion. It's the type of accordion that has a different note on the push and the pull of each button. And this particular one is tuned in the keys of G and C. Okay, so you've got a G diatonic scale up the outside row. You've got a C diatonic row up the inside row. The rows are stepped slightly. They're a little bit different level, which is a French kind of preference, is my understanding. They come both ways. I mean, some come flat, some come stepped. Depends on what you like. It has the some additional notes in here to give you a little bit more range. And this particular accordion has got all kinds of options on it, lots and lots of bells and whistles in terms of altering the sound. It has a low register reed and 2 mid-register reeds, so the full sound sounding all those reeds at once. But you have stops here. You can remove the low reed if you like. You can remove one of the mid-register reeds, which takes away some of the tremolo and gives you more of what I think is called a bandoneon sound. And then here, that's the detuned reed along with the bass reed, which is kind of a funky sound. But you know, you can customize the sound as you want and very quickly change from one tonality to the other. And then over here on the bass side, it's got a couple of stops, and this is a very cool feature. It has a stop, and make sure I have the right one. I think this is the one that removes the third. So, find my basses here. Okay. With both stops in, I'm getting 2 octaves, but no third. And I think if I raise this one, yeah, I get my third back for a major chord. So depending on the tune you're playing, you might want the fuller sound of the major or without. And then this one over here, I believe, removes the low bass. So it makes the bass a little bit less powerful. And again, depending on the style you were playing and the tune you were playing, you might want to switch that back and forth. So lots and lots of options for sound on this one. Great sounding reeds with lovely action and a very high quality instrument. GC tuning is the preferred tuning in a lot of Europe, in France certainly, other places on the continent where they like that tuning. I'm not a GC player per se. I'm more of an Irish style semitone where the rows are in a different relation to each other. So I probably can't show this off to best advantage, but I'll play you a little bit so you can at least get a sense of what it sounds like. Okay, take the bottom out.